I'm Corinne LeBaron, the new CEO at Foster and Adoptive Family Services. And my background, I've worked with nonprofits for over 25 years and mainly focusing on children and families. And born and raised in New Jersey, but out in Colorado, worked for a couple of nonprofits dealing with domestic violence, so always serving kids that were affected by the abuse as well. And since coming back to New Jersey, I was the executive director for the Ronald McDonald House of Central and Northern New Jersey for about 11 years, and working there with seriously ill children and their families, providing them support. And now, happy to be here at FAFS. The support for families and children was the first thing, but what I liked when I looked into it and saw the job description and did a little more research was the fact they do the direct service for families, which is obviously so important, supporting the foster families as well as the kids both. But also looking at the bigger picture of what's the legislation going on, what's going out in the community, what other things are going on that are affecting foster families and kids, because it's all those pieces together that are going to make true change. So I really like that they took that big picture approach and are working on all those different facets of it. That they continue and of course grow where the needs go to provide whatever services are needed for families and children. And again, it's a broad range and quality services that the great staff here are doing, but also having that they come not professional, of course, but also with empathy and compassion. So they're providing service professionally, but also listening to families and children and seeing what they need from us. Well, as cliche as it sounds, kids are the future, and these kids obviously need some extra support. And the government runs foster care, but there's only so much they can do. So as a community, we want the community to grow, to be the best that it can be. So you might not have the time to be a foster parent, although if you are, please call us. But if you don't have the time to do that, there are other ways you can support us. And making a financial donation is absolutely one of those. Go directly to help families, foster families, children in care, and it's just a way that you're helping your entire community be a better place for your kids, for your families, and obviously for the kids that need the help. Mission always comes first. There's so many other things that can come into place, but working with nonprofits, you always have to put that mission of putting the families and the children in care first. Any decisions that are made, it's so important to do that. Love to listen to what you have to say. I am new, as we said here, so am learning as much as I can from the staff, from the community, from the families and kids themselves, so I'd love to hear what you have to say, what you think we can be doing to improve. And so have an open door, and look forward to improving and growing on this great foundation that's already here.